Hello guys and welcome into this blizzard. Today we're gonna talk about tourist skins because they're a big part of the equipment and there are actually many different types of skins. So we're gonna help you to choose which one fits best to your practice and also how to use them, how to maintain them and how to give them a long life. So there is the natural fiber ones, so which are made of mostly mohair wool. And then there's the nylon technology, so which is all synthetic. And then there is kind of a third hybrid technology which combines the two. Racing skins, they're light, they're fast, they glide a lot, but they're very fragile. And on the opposite, Freeride skins are much heavier, much more durable, and they don't glide as well. So it's important to know what is going to be your practice so that you can choose your skins accordingly. I much prefer skins with glue, they're a lot more reliable. If you go with glueless skins, they're gonna be lighter and more compact, easy to put in and out. They're gonna be great, but you have to be very precise when you put them on, to have no snow, to have your skis really clean. If the snow conditions, the humidity changes, it might mess your day and you might not be able to have them to stick anymore. If you want something reliable with skins that work all the time, I would go with glue because it works well. So you start from the top. That's the first point of contact of the edge. Then put the ski down. Put it on your edge, tuck. Up. And then no bubbles. If a skin doesn't glue well, you're gonna gather some snow and you're gonna lose a lot of stickability, and that might be quite problematic if you're on a long tour. So to pack your skin will really differ from one brand to another. So some brands like Pomoka will advise you to never have a net in between the glue, so it's always glue against glue. And then some brands will tell you to always have the net, so it depends on the type of the glue, so it's important to read the instructions to know what your brand advises. Taking out your skins in the wind is always pretty tricky, so the technique is pretty simple. So you unclip the tail, you put the tail all the way till the tip, then you put your fingers into the middle, you bring them back up to the tip, and then you fold everything over, and then you pull and everything will come stick together in a really nice way. But you can also roll your skins at the top of your line if it's incredibly windy. It still works as well. The important thing is to just not dry them like this, because that will really ruin them. One general rule though is always, whenever you take out your skins and you plan on potentially putting them later, it's important to have them against your body so that they stay warm, so that they're gonna stick a lot better if you need to. You might not plan on putting them back on, but you never know what's gonna happen in your run. There might be a slide, there might be someone that loses a ski or loses something or hurts himself and you have to skin back up. So you need to consider that your skins are a tool of safety. Drying your skins at the end of the day is very important to make sure that all the moisture goes away, so that when you go on cold snow it doesn't freeze again and create crystals within your skins. So when you're gonna dry them, make sure they're unglued like this, and make sure that you're gonna be putting the glue facing up. Waxing your skin, super important. Will really help with the glideability of your skins, and it will also avoid the snow to glue onto your skins. They go nice and clean in their little bags. Super important, so that you're not gonna collect all the dust at the end of your backpack. A pair of skin is supposed to last you for around 80,000 to 100,000 vertical meters. But it's important to know that you can always reglue your skins, but you will never get the same quality from when you got them brand new. So the best thing to do is to maintain your skins well. And voila, this is so much information, right? I want to give a big thank you to Dorian from Ski Service in Verbier. He's been kind of this legend knowing all these things. I've actually learned so much. There were so many details that I didn't know. So I hope this inspires you to kind of tune your gear a little better, and that's going to make you more happy in all your adventures. Right on.